Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. Is the Messiah ready to come? The answer is yes. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for the nation to be ready. What does this mean? We know that in every generation there is a person who is the Mashiach, Messiah of that generation, and he is ready to be revealed as the Messiah if the nation, if the Jewish people are meritorious for the redemption. So this is something very interesting. This asserts us that the Messiah's coming is not dependent on the Messiah, but rather on the nation, deserving and meriting and earning his arrival. We find ourselves right now, my friends, in an interesting time. In a time where things seemingly are uncertain. The economy is shaky. There are wars going on. We're in dark times. A lot of people are going through their own struggles. But the Rebbe tells us, the leader of our generation, the Rebbe tells us that the darkness is for the purpose of revealing the light. The dark generation that we're in is the generation that's going to go into the days of Mashiach. Over 30 years ago, the Rebbe told us that we are in the last generation, that we will be the generation to enter the days of Mashiach. Therefore, we are ready for Mashiach. The Mashiach is ready to come. We just have to prepare. The Rebbe said all the job that's been done, we've completed the job. The job has been done. All the work that's needed to bring Mashiach has been done. The work is complete. The only thing left to do is to prepare. What does this mean in a practical, a tangible way? This means we have to live Mashiach. We have to live the times of Mashiach. What does that mean? We have to have godliness penetrate our lives. Everything we do, we have to be aware of God. Whether we're working, even if we're working in business, we have to be aware that God is the one that is giving us the blessing of parnasa, of sustenance, and he's the one who gives us the blessing of wealth. And we have to realize that we owe it to God to use our wealth in a holy way, to help people who need our help, to take care of our family, to have nice Shabbos meals, to take care of ourselves so we can serve the Almighty in a complete way. To realize that all that is happening around us is in order to unfold the redemption. And we have to be an active role. We can't be, just receiving. We have to have output. We have to output to bring Mashiach. We have to be a part of this redemption. And to realize that the Friedrich Rebbe, the previous Rebbe of Chabad, tells us that if one single Jew does complete tshuva, immediately the exiles will be gathered in. So things are going to start to get intense. Things are going to start to move very, very quickly. And we have no idea when this is going to happen, when Mashiach is going to be revealed, and how Hashem decides to reveal it. But what we do know is that we have the ability to sweeten this process and to really examine our ways, to make sure everything we're doing is on par with Hashem himself, that we're following his word, that we're helping others, we're doing acts of kindness, we're improving ourselves. And surely the world at large will be improved. And this is to realize that technology is advancing and technology is powerful and potent, as we've spoken last night about. And to realize that this technology has to be a vessel for revealing God. The Rebbe says that the radio waves are literally becoming servants of God, because when you speak words of Torah on the radio becomes messengers for the Almighty's word. So too now with the internet. Speak words of Torah on the internet. Reach the four corners of the world immediately, the speed of light. So let's get ready for this redemption, my friends. Let's be a part of this redemption. Another way to prepare, which we've spoken about, preparing for the days of Mashiach, is of course to be joyous and to be excited to serve God, to have trust in God. This is what it means to prepare, is to have emunah and bitachon, which is even above logic, that I trust God's going to redeem us. Maybe my calculations don't point towards it. Maybe according to my own calculations, my own logic, things don't look so good. But I know that the Almighty promises us that we're going to be redeemed. Therefore, it doesn't matter what the physical is telling me. I'm connected to the source. Things are going to be good. And to learn the secrets of Torah, to prepare by learning Chassidus and Kabbalah. Chassidus, which actually is Kabbalah brought down to our level. So when we learn Chassidus, we're learning the Torah of Mashiach, because the Baal Shem Tov met the Mashiach, the holy Baal Shem Tov met Mashiach, and Mashiach told him, when your Torah spreads, I will come. Therefore, The Torah of Mashiach is Chassidus and Kabbalah. Therefore, when we learn Chassidus, we are preparing ourselves. We're tasting of the times of Mashiach. Chassidus is a lot of things we mention on this channel. It's the part of Torah, the inner part of Torah, the secrets of Torah, the so to speak, mystical parts of Torah which touch upon and talk about godliness and the higher worlds and the soul and the spirituality of the Torah. So this is very important. And of course, we know giving charity, tzedakah, speeds up the coming of Mashiach. And this is all something that we are a part of, my friends, something we have to get excited about. So if you want, please share this message. Please let's get the world ready for the coming Mashiach. You can be a part of it. May Hashem bless you all. May we experience this today.